And thank you so much for always being very consistent with your love. And it's Way Back Wednesday, and that is what you have been listening to, throwback songs here on Eagles FM Abuja. We get to throw it way back, but that is not to say that we do not live in the moment. I am Cassandra, your media chick, and yes, talking about living in the moment, you know that we are always up to date. We're always bringing it to you as it is hot. I mean, if it's trending, we'll definitely bring it to you. If it's something that is of substance, why not? We'll always be here to bring that to you. And talking about something of substance, we have come again, and this time we'll be talking about an opportunity that is waiting for you to connect with top education at top international universities. I'm talking about an international education expo that would be happening next month, this May. When I say next month, it's as if it's so far, but it's just tomorrow. So this month, talking about May, which will be happening, and the organization organizing this International Education Expo, we have their representatives right here in the studio. So if you are watching us across all our social media platforms, you definitely have seen what is going on here. But for those that are not watching us, you're probably missing out, but I would definitely help you catch up. So we have the representatives here with us in the studio this afternoon. Very beautiful women, gorgeous women, I must say, and we really cannot wait for them to tell us what they have to offer as regards this education expo. And I'm talking about Omolola Oluwole Davids, the director of student recruitment for the organization Double Dove. And then I also have here with me by my right Marianne. Okay, she is the senior student recruitment officer for Double Dove. And yes, it's safe to say that the entire Double Dove team is well represented this morning. Good morning, and thank you so much for coming to Eagles FM Abuja.
Good morning. Thank you for having us.
Thank you so much. Well, we are called the experience you can always count on, and we really cannot wait to give you that experience here. So now let's have this conversation as to what your organization is putting in place. I learned is May 6th. So what exactly is this International Education Expo about?
Okay, thank you very much for your time, and thank you for having us. Okay, the international education is all about bringing the experience of the international organization as an institution to Nigeria.
Okay.
So we've been around for the past 10 years. We've been having people come to our office. We'll be organizing the expo temporarily in the office, but now we are bringing it to the larger world to see. So we said to ourselves, it's the biggest that you're going to have in Abuja. We are having the biggest and the largest in Abuja. We're having over 50 universities and colleges. So what is it all about? It's all about you coming out to meet with this representative, because of course our people, you know, a lot want to travel,
yes,
a lot want to educate themselves, a lot want to improve themselves on what they are doing. So what are we doing? We are bringing these people just by your doorstep here in Abuja, just by your doorstep at Rockview Hotel, for you to come meet with this representative.
Okay.
So we are meeting with over 50 universities rep, over 50 colleges. So we are bringing people from UK, US, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, Austria, France, Spain, all over the world.
Okay.
Turkey, Indian, name it. That's what we are saying is the biggest that you can have around.
The biggest that you can have around. So Double Dove is literally breaking the barrier and bringing the world to Nigeria for Nigerian students, for that that experience that they can explore as regards international education. Yes. Well, thank you so much. Now, you said that you have been around for at least 10 years. Wow. And okay, if you could just give us a glimpse into what you have been doing so far and why you decided to bring this to a more large scale for people to have access to.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, we've been around for 10 years. For the past 10 years, we've been placing students. Like I tell people, we are not just baby in the industry. We have so many feathers to our cap. Recently, we got an award for one of our partner university, University of Hertfordshire. We have an award from University of Sunderland, University of Swansea University, and the rest like that. We have a lot of awards to our names. So what we've been doing for the past 10 years is in placing students around the world. So it has come to our notification that people now have wrong agent they are meeting with. We are not wrong. I said 10 years. 10 years is a whole lot. placing students for 10 years. We have placed thousands of students. If you follow us on our social media, on our Instagram or Facebook, and the rest, you see what we have done, the magic we have done so far. So now, why are we doing this? Because we've seen a lot is happening there in the space.
Okay.
A lot of people are having fake agents all about. We are not fake, we are real, we are genuine. Follow us on our social media, Double Dove Consult Education. You see so many awards we have gotten to our name. Our office is in Abuja for the past 10 years.
Okay.
We have office in Abuja, we have in the United Kingdom, and that is where we are operating for. So we are bringing it now for people to benefit, because of course, like 2 years back, we had this Japa syndrome. I tell people, it's not about Japa. It's what do you want to go and do there.
Exactly.
It's not about running away. Do you want to improve yourself? Are you improving yourself academically? Are you improving yourself physically? Are you improving yourself mentally? What do you want to do? So this is a good opportunity for Nigeria to meet us at Rockview Hotel on the 6th of May. That's just next month, which is just few days from now.
It's tomorrow, please.
It's just few days from now for you to
Yes.
meet with us, so you can have the opportunity to even discuss.
Exactly.
Guess what? A lot of people want to travel, but they don't even know how to. A lot of people want to get their masters, but they don't know how to get their masters. A lot of people want to send their children to undergraduate. A lot want scholarship, for heaven's sake. Scholarships are just there, lying there. Nobody's getting to it. Do you believe that we have 100% scholarship in some of our partner universities?
Wow.
But people are not getting
They
it.
don't have access to that
don't understand.
information.
So this is for you. On the 6th of May, Rockview Hotel, we are bringing these people for you.
Okay, I love the fact that you are actually giving yourself all of the flowers that your organization deserves, because you are just like that bridge, that Japa engineer, but this time Japa the right way.
Yes,
It's not
yes.
just about going abroad, it's about doing it the right way. What are you going there to do in the first place? Now let's come back to you, ma'am. So now, as the senior student recruitment officer, how can students get on board? When we talk about recruitment and everything, how can students get on board through your platform? How can they get connected to the right education source in the case that they want to Japa?
All right, I am. Thank you so much for this opportunity.
Yes, please.
Okay, so as you know, we are Double Dove Consult Education, and then we are the right place. You're coming to the right place whenever you're talking about education, and then you need course advice, and then how to navigate your way through all these opportunities of studying
Yes.
abroad. So then you have to come to us at Double Dove Consult Education, and that is
Okay.
what we are bringing to you here live in Abuja. And we're not just bringing to you the Education Expo, we're bringing to
Okay.
you the largest and the biggest Education Expo. So you have to come there on the 6th of May at Rockview Hotel Royal, and then you get the opportunities to explore our various available courses, and then on how to also
Connect
and
with
how
the
to
right
also
people.
connect with the right institution, and then we're going to also give you advice on
Okay.
the best on the best course for you. So when you come there, you tell us your qualifications and stuff like that. So we'll give you the right advice, and then you also connect with various representatives on how to also explore through the available courses they have, and then we're also bringing in scholarship scholarship programs as well, on how you can also navigate through this on how you can get scholarships to some of these top universities across the globe that are going to be there live that day.
Okay, like I said, it is safe to say that the Double Dove Consult is bringing the world to Nigeria on the 6th of May. Now, you have been ringing the bell about scholarship. Of course, people want free things, but of course, it should come with premium. Now, when you say that there are premium scholarship opportunities lying there, and when some people are looking for these opportunities, not just because they want to Japa, but for them to be able to afford that fundamental right to education. What are these scholarships there? And people are not aware of it. And how is your organization coming in the gap to ensure that these scholarships get to Nigerians and at the right time?
Okay, thank you very much. Let me start by mentioning my numbers. I need to call out my numbers
Yes,
so you can have my
please.
numbers.
As it is hot.
Okay, so because you need information to
Yes,
get
please.
informed.
Yes.
If you don't have the information, you can't get informed, right?
Yes.
So my number is 080 52 73 8542. 080 52738542. Thank you.
All right.
So the sincere truth is that most, I can tell you, 80% of institutions across the globe, they have scholarships for people. A lot of people come to us, scholarship. But the real truth is that scholarships are for scholars.
Okay.
Your results will determine what kind of scholarship you are having.
Okay.
You know, I said to somebody recently, you wouldn't believe it that in the UK you can get as low as £10,000 for your masters.
Wow.
Because you can get up to 9,000 scholarship off your tuition. Okay?
Yes.
So a lot of people have their certificate with 2-1 first class, but they don't have information. If you are not informed, you can't make informed decision.
Exactly.
So a lot of people don't make use of their social media. A lot of people don't make use of internet. They have the certificate and they just dump it there. They don't understand. So now, when you see opportunity, we send them. When you see opportunity, I bring the opportunity down to you. Hey guys, this is what we have. Come and take out of this thing. Come and make yourself better. Come and make yourself useful. I don't believe in people staying over there. I believe in coming back to Nigeria to invest in this country.
Yes.
I schooled abroad. I'm back to Nigeria to invest in this country. And I have people that schooled abroad. They're back to Nigeria to invest in this country.
Yes.
Because this is what I believe in. So we are bringing it like, this is practically like scholarship, free education. Why don't you do something free? Come back and invest in Nigeria. Why don't I tell my sister there, my brother there, you can get this thing. Like I said, 100%, 100% is in China. 100% is China, 50% is in Turkey, 50%. Even the UK, they are saying 50%. Even Canada, we have scholarship up to like 25%. Then we've seen our people grow from, maybe people growing from zero to grace, like grasses to grace.
Okay.
Over the years abroad, I do visit them there, I see them there. So it's a big platform, it's a big opportunity, and I'm bringing it like, okay, this is what we have. I have it there, it's just lying down. For those people that know, they come to me. I said, now, why don't we do something? Guess what? We are 10 years. So 10 years, and we're marking our 10 years anniversary. So the 10 years anniversary is bringing to the world what we have. Guess what again? We are doing something different from the usual for this 10 years anniversary. So the 10 years anniversary, we are having another dex strictly for scholarship, people looking for scholarships.
Okay.
That's one. Then another dex entirely for people that cannot afford education. I asked a lady recently, how much is the tuition for government school? She said 7,000. For heaven's sake, why can't we have a platform that we can give back to the society? So these are the great things that is coming after these 10 years.
Okay.
Thank you.
Wow, good to know. Now, you are not just looking at how people would go abroad, but one thing you've put at the core is the fact that education is a fundamental human right.
Yes,
and
ma'am.
everyone, regardless of color or whatever background they come from, whether rich or poor, they deserve access to that education. Not just education, but good and quality education. And then you're also making sure that they have access to the international opportunities that are available. Now, let's come back to certain things that have been there. Now, sometimes people become victims of, in the desperation, or should I say in the goodwill, in the goodness of, trying to pursue good education. Sometimes people fall victims because some people, apart from the fact that they want to jackpot, they also want to achieve good education so that they can be able to they would be able to be useful to themselves and their family or where they come from. They fall victims to some scams, some fake agents, and all of that. What would you say about this, and how is your organization working to ensure that prospective students or candidates do not fall victims of such scams?
Okay, thank you so much. So over the years, we've worked with over 1,000 students.
Okay.
And then one thing about Double Dove Consult Education is that we are transparent. So we take students through the step, one after the other, step by step. And then we tell you, we give you information about what to expect when you get there.
Okay.
So you don't just come to us that, oh, okay, this is it. I want to run away, or I just want to jackpot, without giving you information, hands-on information of what you are to expect at the end of the road.
Yes.
So we guide you. We give you the right advice on what is expected, even when you begin here and even beyond.
Okay.
So when you talk about Double Dove Consult Education, we are 100% legit. And then also when you go to our website at www.doubledoveconsult.org, you also see various testimonials of students who've also placed over the years. So 10 years of amazing student placement.
I don't
It's
even
not
think
just
a scam could stand that long. At all. A baby of 10 years, of course, will be working.
Working,
Of course. So you are no longer a baby in this game. And I love the confidence that is oozing from you guys, because it shows that you know your onions and you know what you're doing. I know that, yes, some scam people might also sound confident and everything, but the difference is in the tastes, and the taste is the difference. Yes. So of course, like you've said, it's just for people to have access to it. You are doing something that is visible for verification.
Yes.
People to come see what you are doing. Now let's come back to the target. Who exactly is the target? Is it high school students? Is it undergraduates? Professionals? Is there age limit? Can anybody just come to you so that help me, I want to jackpot or get access to education? Is there a restriction? Let us know about it.
Thank you very much. So for Double Dove Consult Education Fair, what we are expecting. So like I said, the education fair is going to be at Rockview Hotel.
Okay.
Yes, Rockview Hotel, we say to Abuja, and it's starting on the 6th May, and the time is 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. So who are we expecting? Everybody. Everyone's got the right to education. Everybody's got the privilege to education. I was telling someone, we had a copper with us.
Okay.
He got the opportunity and he got almost like 50% waiver from his tuition.
Wow.
Okay, because he finished with, and he's doing very well overseas. So now, this is for everybody. It's for especially people from 16 and above to 65. With the oldest student we've sent is around 64 years. She was going to clock 64 when she left the country to go and study. Because some people didn't have the privilege to study at that particular time when they were younger. So from 16 and above, everybody's got the right to education. So this is for you. This is for everybody out there. The Double Dove Consult Education International Expo is for everybody out there. Be you, mom, dad. Education is, you can just get educated every time, every now and then. So for the young from 16, 17 to 65 to 70 to 80. Recently I was on internet. I saw one of this big mommies that we call them. She went back to school to read law. So why can't you go back? Your kids are not at home. What are you doing at home? You can just get more education. You can go for your PhD. Sorry, we didn't even mention we have schools opportunity for the undergraduate students. Maybe you are writing your WAEC now, undergraduate, postgraduate. Now we have the Masters by Research, we have PhD, we have diploma, we have summer schools. Some even want to just go for vacation and do just short courses. We have opportunity for short courses. It's going to be the big. I'm not trying to say, but it's going to be big.
Of
big,
course.
Big
It's
and
okay
large,
for you
yeah.
to blow your trumpet. If you know what you're doing, why not? I think it's very important that you do that. So I know you mentioned earlier that we'll be having institutions or reps from different countries. If you could maybe give us a hint into some of the institutions, or maybe how many institutions would be available, or reps from these institutions that would be participating in this expo, and if you are working in collaboration with the Nigerian institutions as well.
Okay.
Yes. Okay.
Okay. I'll just mention a few.
Okay.
Like for Canada, we are having Algoma University.
Okay.
Okay. We are having North York University. So we have Yorkville University. We have a lot of them coming. We have Samuel Fraser University coming. We have there's a university in Vancouver coming too. We have those ones coming. Then for the UK, we have RGU coming. We have University of Hertfordshire. We have University of Plymouth coming. We have Swansea University. We have the Moffat University. We have Sunderland Universities.
Okay.
So we have a lot on the table, about 50. Then we have universities maybe I should just mention, we have universities from Australia still coming.
Okay.
Like this morning, I had 2 people call me for Australia. We have universities from Australia. We have universities from Canada, like I mentioned some of those schools. Then we have Birmingham City University. A lot on our table. A lot. That's why I'm saying big. I can't even mention. Then we have a lot of schools from Germany to coming. We we have from Spain.
Okay.
So a lot of people don't understand the Spain system. They don't even understand the European system.
Yes.
So when we talk about Europe, we have the UK in Europe, but we have the United Kingdom. Everyone knows the king of all. Then we have the European schools, just like the Spain, the Paris, the France, Malta, and the rest. They are coming. A lot. We have schools from New Zealand and US. Oh, fantastic. Oh, I love our schools from US. US is a very big opportunity for people to just click into. You know, I had some students that had almost like 50% off too. Yes, these are evidence based. It's not something we just say.
It's not hearsay.
Yes. So
Not
this
them
is what
say.
you can see. These are names, you know, these are names you can verify. Some of them we've placed them on our social medias.
Okay.
Some we have not placed them on our social media. So these are very, very. So I had the student, she got about 50% off tuition. So much to do with Double Dove Consult Education. So
All
much.
right. So much to do with Double Dove Consult Education. In case you just tuned in, you have been listening to the session with representatives from the Double Dove Consult. We have been talking with Omolola Oluwole Davids. She is the Director of Student Recruitment at Double Dove, and also Marianne. She is the Senior Student Recruitment Officer. Thank you so much and keep listening. We'll be back in a moment. Keep listening.
The biggest education fair of the year is here in Abuja, the Double Dove Consult Education Fair. Join us on the 6th of May 2025 at Rockview Hotel Royal, Wuse 2, Abuja from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. and unlock your global opportunities. Meet top international universities from Canada, the USA, UK, Australia, Germany, France, Netherlands, and lots more. Explore study options in Masters by Research, PhD, undergraduate, direct masters, and short courses abroad. Get expert advice on scholarships, student loans, and visas at the education fair. Entry is free. Register now. Take a step, conquer the world. Placing students for more than a decade. For more inquiries, contact us on
08052 738 542 or 081 3436 536 9. Follow us on social media at Double Dove Consult. Thank you.